Hi my dear friends, today let us discuss about difference between document and record. It's a really very interesting differentiation. If I talk about all the standards, there is one new terminology mentioned, that is documented information. You might have seen that documented information shall be maintained or documented information shall be retained is mentioned at several places in any standard, whether it is ISO 9001, 14001, 45001 or IATF 16949 or any other standard. Actually, documented information is nothing but the combination of document and record. But ISO 9000 2015 clearly define document and record. Let me explain you in a very practical way that how you can differentiate document and record. You have to ask 3 questions before differentiation. Question number 1, can it be revised, amended, updated? Second question, is it taken as a reference? And third question, does it have a revision status, addition status or version status? Let me clarify it further. Any paper, if it can be revised, amended, updated, changed, is document. Any paper which is taken as a reference is document. Any paper which have edition number or revision number or version number is document. Whereas record cannot be revised. Record is not taken as a reference. It is taken as a evidence. Mind it, my dear friend, it is taken as evidence. Record does not have revision status, version, addition. Record has a retention period. So, in nutshell, if I talk about manual, procedures, work instruction, plan, schedule, any book, all these mentioned things are revised, can be amended. They have their edition number, version number, revision number. They are taken as a reference. On the basis of manual procedure, you are making lot of records. On the basis of plan, you are taking actions and maintaining action record. On the basis of a schedule, you are taking some activities and making some records. For more example, drawing is a document. It can be revised. It is taken as a reference. It has a revision status, and on the basis of drawing, you are making inspection report. Purchase order is a document. On the basis of purchase order, you are making receipt report, GRN. Now there is a twist, what I said earlier. There are few documents which are in any case remain document. For this you have to understand few new words like formats, template. So any blank paper, any format, any template is document because they can be revised. Once it is filled it becomes record. But not in every case. For example, process flow diagram, control plan, process FMEA, audit plan. In this case, whether it is blank or it is filled is document, because they can be amended, they can be revised. You might have experience of revision of control plan, revision of FMEA on the basis of customer complaint, internal ejection. Constitution of India is a document. Indian Penal Code is a document. On the basis of Constitution of India, Indian Penal Code, a judge gives a judgment, and the piece of judgment, the paper of judgment is a record, because it is an evidence on the basis of Constitution of India or Indian Penal Code. So again, in a summarized manner, all type of books, documents, all type of manual procedures, work instructions, operator instructions are document, plan and schedule are documents, and all type of reports which are made on the basis of these documents are called record. On the other side, control plan, FMEA, purchase order, process flow diagram are always document, because they can be revised. This is how we differentiate between document and record. And the last thing is, document is mother. So any record is in prima facie is always document, and then it converts into record and becomes an evidence. So in audit, you always talk about evidence, and evidences are in majority records. You talk about show me record, on which base you have made this record, show me that reference, then you are talking about document. So this is a good game between document and record, and I hope I am able to differentiate in a very practical manner about document and record. Thank you very much.